Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Rolanda Anderson here from the School of Academic Research. Today I'm just simply discussing a topic from one of our viewers. Someone asked me the question, how to prioritize your time to be successful in college. And I just want to just break it down to you. There is no clear-cut way to prioritize your time. However, I will say I think it's mostly, to me, I think it's a mindset. So do you have the mindset to do what you need to do to be successful? I don't care what type of software you have. I hear people say, oh, well, you should get Google Calendar. That will help you prioritize your time, or put a calendar on your phone to keep your day organized. All of those tools are great. However, if you're not going to use them and follow them, they're pointless, right? So I think it's mostly you as an individual saying, hey, this is the outcome I want for my life, and making the decision to do it. So sit down and think about all of the things that you do throughout the day that are useless, things that you could do without. You could probably do without some of the extra phone calls throughout the day. I know previously I said that I like to work out. Every day I try to work out at least Monday through Friday, and during that time I'll try to talk on the phone. However, after I am done with my workout, I take my smartphone and I put it on do not disturb, and I do not pick this phone back up until later in the evening, unless there's a call that I have to make. So I've made up in my mind that there's not going to be any room for error for me to miss out on accomplishing my task, because there are things that I have decided that I need to do for myself. And in order for me to ensure that the outcome occurs, I have to discipline myself enough to know that some things are going to hinder me from accomplishing my goals. So that's key. However, if you are interested in some of the things that I use to help me prioritize my day, I will let you know. I'm a little obsessive. I have my Alexa here. I have tons of Alexases, okay? I have one in every size, shape, and I also have this one. This one is my favorite. So what I do is, I am a professor. So what I do is, when students say, hey, Dr. Anderson, can we have a meeting on Tuesday? So I could say, schedule me an appointment for today at 3 o'clock. And she would schedule that appointment for me. And all of these Alexases, I can set them up to remind me about my various appointments that I have throughout the day. Alexa can remind me and say, for instance, another thing that I like to do is that I like to block my time out. So I might say, well, I'm going to work on reading documents for an hour, and then after that I'm going to focus my time on my blogs. So in an hour time, I can say, Alexa, schedule me a 1 hour timer. And
1 hour, starting now.
And so you see, she started my timer. So she would plan that timer for me, and then when my hour is up, then she would let me know so I can move on to my next task. If I complete my task early, I can just tell her to cancel it. I would just simply say, Alexa, cancel my timer.
1 hour timer canceled.
And she would cancel my timer. So whatever it is that I need her to do to help me to stay on task throughout the day, she does it for me. So, but that's because I have made it up in my mind that, hey, I have tasks that I want to accomplish. And in order for me to be successful, I've just decided to find ways to eliminate some of the little bitty things that occur throughout my day that I could just simply not do. You know, I don't have to talk on the phone throughout the day to hear about every little thing that happened in someone's life. I don't have to spend my time watching TV all day. One thing that I make a habit of, I used to love to watch movies, and I still do enjoy watching movies. However, now I always say, you know what, I'm sitting here, I've watched Netflix or Amazon Prime for 2 hours. I'm saying these people already are rich. They have a pocket full of money, and here I am giving them all of my time, right? So I have to make up in my mind, if I want to have money in my pocket, then there are going to be some sacrifices that I'm going to have to make. So spending time partying and drinking and talking on the phone all day, and sometimes even just spending time with just extra time with family that you don't need. You may even have to monitor that time, because at a certain time in your life, you're going to think that you're going to say to yourself, wow, so much time has passed by and you did not accomplish your goal. So don't continue to give your time away doing frivolous things, and then at the end you're like, I wish I shoulda, coulda, and you ended up with nothing. So please make sure, if nothing else, that you know what your goals are, you know what you want to accomplish, and accomplish those goals. So having all of these smart devices, things that are supposed to make your life easier, please keep in mind that they are other tools that can just waste your time. Because if you're using Google Calendar, if you're using Alexa, and you are ignoring all of the things that you have put in line to set your schedule to make sure that you are successful, then they're useless. They're useless. So really, as I said in the beginning, it is a mind thing. You have to make up in your mind to know what you want to do and do it. So if you want to know how to prioritize your time by making up your mind that you want to be successful, you want to have something out of your life, and just do it. Okay, that's the end of my talk on how to prioritize your time. I want to also remind you about my online courses that I provide. I provide online courses on how to conduct academic research. These classes do not only tell you how to conduct it, but they give you the line by line, sentence by sentence instructions on what you need to write to make the process much smoother, much easier, without all of the additional fluff that you get from other books and even from your classes. So please make sure to take a moment to go to my website at rolandaanderson.com to alleviate all of your stress and get through your degree program in no time. I hope to see you on the site. Have a great day. Bye.